my strange and charmed ones, welcome back to my channel for another video. Well, September is officially here, fall is right around the corner, and from my many years spent in school, this time has always come to represent a fresh start in my life. As some of you may already know, I spent the summer traveling, working on awesome, fun business projects, and in the middle of that, I also had a move. So now more than ever, I'm really looking forward to having a fresh start feeling in my life and my business. September is here and I have wiped my slate clean, and I've decided that I'm going to be approaching the last leg of this year with a new plan and a new perspective. Because of this, you are probably going to notice a few changes here and there in my content, specifically with my planner related content. I know that for many of you, planners were what brought you to me and got you hooked. But as you can see from watching through my videos for the last year and a half, my planner style has really changed and evolved. I no longer see planners as just a fun hobby, but also as a means to an end to achieving my goals and getting things done. Of course, I still love having a pretty planner. It does keep me inspired and motivated, so I do plan to put out a few more DIYs for you guys in the coming weeks. But I really want to focus my channel on some real concrete strategies and information that you can use to maximize your productivity and organize your life in such a way that you have time for all of the things that matter to you, while also making progress on your specific goals and dreams. So if this sounds like something that you'd be interested in, really learning concrete methods of productivity and advice for organizing your life strategically so that you're working smarter, not harder, I hope you'll continue to stick with me and my channel and reap all of the benefits from all this new content has to offer. I have some new series in the works to really give you great inspiration and information for using your planner, no matter which planner system you prefer. I also have some plans in the works to continue my role educating you on the topic of online business, branding, and social media, including some real skills-related training videos and products to help you create a brand online that reaches more people, no matter if you have an online business, a shop, a blog, or just a YouTube channel. So I hope you're as excited as I am for the changes and what's to come. So now I want to share with you guys my 5 strategies for getting a fresh start feeling all year long. No matter what day or month it is, you too can refresh your life and create a new plan to move forward and achieve your goals. And these tips are going to guide you to a fresh start success. So tip number 1 is to create your fresh start date. People consider many things a fresh start date. New Year's, their birthday, back to school time, Mondays are the fresh start for some people. But no matter what day it is, it really is an arbitrary day. You just need to go ahead and choose what day that you're going to start your whole fresh start attitude and create your new game plan for going forward. Now, I will say that even though this date is pretty arbitrary, it is kind of important to choose a date that has some significance to you, because the more significance the date has, the more you're willing to stick with it and really see it as being the day 1 of your new, better, greater, stronger life. And ultimately, it's that feeling that's going to guide you to success. Tip number 2 is to refresh your planner. Now, this may mean buying a whole new planner or just reorganizing your old one, but there is a really good reason why a lot of planner companies have their planners start in July or August and have 17 or 18 month planners. That's because at the end of summer, people generally are craving that fresh start feeling because more than half of the year has gone by and they really want to get a jump on the rest of the year so that they can achieve all their goals and projects and plans before the end of the year. So if you're looking for a new planner, I would highly suggest my Charmed Life Planner, not just because it's the planner that I use, but I've heard from a lot of people in my community who have purchased the planner that they really think that this planner is something special. I totally think that this planner is the ideal solution if you are a lister. If you like to list everything out and just see everything in list form, this planner is a really great way to help you organize your lists, your top 3, and any other organizational elements you need, because it has some really great extra inserts like a monthly master task list and expense sheets. So definitely check out the Charm Life Planner if you're looking for something new. And if not, just give some thought on how you can be reorganizing your planner so that it better suits your needs. You don't have to buy something new altogether, but sometimes buying something new really helps to commemorate that fresh start feel. Tip number 3 is to clean up your space. Nothing says a fresh start like a clean workspace or home. So once you have that fresh start date chosen, get your space ready for it, start cleaning up, and really start getting that fresh start feeling into your life by taking the time to clean and reorganize your space. Tip number 4, find a few new office supplies or accessories. Now, I know it's a bit dangerous telling a bunch of stationery lovers to go out and buy new office supplies, but the truth is that sometimes having special new items can really bring a sense of significance to an event, especially if you're using one of those arbitrary fresh start dates. My best tips for you on this would be to make sure that you pick up some items that you actually want to use and not just items that you're looking to hoard, because it's really important that you reward yourself to commemorate this fresh start feeling with things that you're actually going to use and are actually going to benefit your life. So think about some new office supplies. Just pick up a few things here and there that you absolutely love and you can't wait to start using, and hold tight using them until that fresh start date hits. And tip number 5, decide on a new project and take one step right now. Now, the reason that many of us are looking for a fresh start is because we feel like something didn't really go well the first time, right? We weren't being as productive as we wanted to, or we weren't making progress on an important goal or project. So it's really important to kind of start this fresh start that you've got with a project that's really important to you. Nothing gets you off to a productive start the way a fresh project does. So pick your project and go ahead and take one step now by either writing out your project plan, finding an accountability partner to help keep you in check with your project, or actually start knocking out tasks associated with your project. Because the sooner you get started and the sooner you see those tasks being completed, the more momentum you're going to have behind you when you get to that fresh start. So now I have some action items for you. So I want you to take out something to write on or something to take notes with, because I'm going to ask you a few questions and I want you to go ahead and write down the first thing that comes to mind. I want this to be a purely visceral gut reaction, not a well thought out response, because if you're really looking to get a refresh in your life, you need to be honest with yourself about these questions. Are you ready? Question number 1. What date in the near future is the soonest you could schedule your refresh? Think about significant events in your life, perhaps obligations that are ending soon that would free up some of your time, or new obligations that are starting up that you'd like to be at your best for. Write down that date and get it scheduled into your calendar. Question number 2. What about your current planning system isn't working? Write down any issues you're facing so you can address those head on. Question 3. What area of your home or office would you dread having to clean up or organize right now? That's the area that you're going to need to clean up first, and trust me, once you do, a weight is going to be lifted from your shoulders. Question number 4. What office supply or stationery item have you been coveting but haven't purchased out of an exercise in self-control? If you can afford it, I want you to buy it for yourself as soon as you're done with the mess that you need to reorganize from the previous question. And question number 5, what is the single goal or project you really wanted to have started or completed this year that would make you truly feel like you've accomplished something important? That's the project that you need to start on first. Good news, if you followed along with this video and engaged the way that I suggested, you have not only learned my 5 strategies for getting a fresh start feeling any time of the year, but you also have 5 action items for you to get started with to get your fresh start underway. See, it works like a charm. So if this video was helpful to you, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, share it in your social media, and let me know about your fresh start date down in the comments below so you have a little bit of accountability for yourself right here, right now. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos by me. And until next time, you guys, bye-bye!